Hello everyone. Myself, this is Rudra. So today I am going to demonstrate the WoC project for system programming. So let's get started. So for this project, I had made two files, and basically let us firstly discuss basics about the project, like what's the basic idea of the project. So you are going to implement whole of the project in Python. You can also say that basically Python, and also you are also going to use the crime basics of crime solver model in implementing this project. So let's get started. So for this project, I had made two files. First one is client.py and second one is server.py. You can also make more file based upon your necessity. So basically client.py will act as client, like taking the commands from a command from the user, and after taking commands from the user it will send that command to the server. And if that after sending that command to the server will respond accordingly. So am going to demonstrate whole of your project, how you are going to implement projects. So what's the basic idea of these projects? So let's get started. So basically I need to execute a python server.py command, and then I need to open a second terminal, and in the second terminal I need to execute this command, python client.py. So now as you can see that use this command, use help slash slash hyphen hyphen help for more information. So I will use this for more information. So as you can see that all of the possible commands that I can use has been demonstrated, or has been just pop up. So now let's say I want to open some specific .db file. So let's say I had previously I had created my .db file. Um, So as you can see that this is particularly test.db file. So I will just copy its path. So copy has path, and now I will just use open command. So open. So after executing this command, the server will respond with this connected to database. So now our whole of our system has been connected to database. So now we can access all of the data of from our database. So let's see, I will use firstly list all command. So as you can see that it has two names. First one is myself, my id, and what degree currently I am pursuing. So and second one is some testing data, that is URA, then some roll number, and then which degree he is pursuing. So now I this is the feature of restore, that it will actually provide you all of your data that is present in your database. But how it will provide? It will basically firstly gives you name and then all of its content. Yeah, just exactly adjacent to it. And in the new line, it will give you second name and just exactly a second data related to it. All of its data to second name. And in that way, it will do for all the names that are present in your database. Now, we are going to demonstrate the add feature. So how add will do? Now, let's say we would add some another name. Let's say test, and let's say let us make this ID to be 200, or let us say 15. And let's say let it be BTech ICT. So now I am going to add name test to my data set, and its roll number is 2023011015, and the currently degree that test is pursuing is BTech ICT. So now after executing this command, the server will respond added this to the database. Now if I again use this list um feature, then it will just say that okay, you have these are three names. First one is Rudra, second one is test, and third one is URA. Now let us demonstrate the use of remove feature. Now if I use remove remove URA, So it will respond that remove URA from the database. Means now remove URA has been removed from the database. Now if I use the restore command again, you can see that now it has only two names in the data sets. First one is Rudra and then its corresponding values, and second one is test, then its corresponding value. So now let us use a get command. So basically, let's say I want to know the current degree that the test is of studying in the college and the roll number. So I will just use get test. So the server will respond test ID is this, and the degree that he is pursuing is this. Now let's say I will demonstrate the use of sort. So let's say I want to sort a Rudra and test according to tell roll number. So now firstly let us add few more names. So let us add test 1, now 2022 now 1580. um So this is now I had do it this intentionally. Now let's say that what this server will respond. Now test one, the test one name has been already added to the database. Now as you can see that I again try to add test one command into the database, but our server will don't do so. Server know that test one has been already added to the database. The server would say test one has been already added to database. All right. So let's say you want to change the data. Let's say test one you want to change the uh, current added test one data to the data this that you have written during the test one command. So if you really want to change, then you need to first use this remove command and then you have to add it. So server responds accordingly. So now if I actually now let's say I don't want to override, so I won't do this, and now I will add this to the data set. So the server will respond added test to the database. Now if I try to restore, so as you can see that it has been listed all full names. Now I want to sort. Now I want to sort this according to the roll number, according to the roll number. But as you can see that I had not mentioned the degree that the test 1 and test 2 currently is pursuing. But it won't show any error since the server will consider it as blank. That means our server will consider that it has a blank string, and you have no in that case you don't have to show any kind of error. So now, we all know that all Rudra test, test one and test two has roll number. So now you want to sort this data sets according to their roll number. So I will execute sort zero command. So now you can see that it all of my data set has been sort according to their roll number. So in increasing order of their roll numbers. And now if I use exit command, so thus I just exited our command get exited, and you can see that exiting command, and now all of our project has been done. Now you can no longer add command, give command to your client, that command will send it to server, since once you had execute you need to restart from again. So that's a use of exit command. Thank you.